good, everyone? Nope, no drop for you. No drop allowed. How's it going? A good day, Yeet. Let me go ahead and make sure that YouTube came up correctly. It did. It did, although it looks like it missed maybe the first message. All I get is so hello, but I did read your first one. You don't have a funny entrance, so hello. Hello. I'm sorry to hear you broke your ankles. Yeah, it's something I've been working through. The good news is, I stream, so I don't really need to do the whole walking thing. Oh, never mind. It actually did come up with the first message. Good for you, YouTube. Zoop. How's everyone doing? I had a smoothie for breakfast. I haven't had a smoothie for breakfast in a little while. So now I'm probably going to have to use the restroom during stream. Fuck. Okay, Frozen. Frozen is a movie. I don't see other movies. Jay and a Yank. Perhaps a member of a baseball team, right? The Jays and the Yankees. Anyone else? I don't see two others, I don't think. No, I don't see two others. May not. Firm. Mold and form work. Mold and form, those are actions. To make and to produce. I don't know that those fit quite right, but I suppose they do. There we go. Construct. Construct. All right, what else do we have? A. Could this perhaps refer to something? Sometimes they like to do a category that's like what blank might refer to, what one might refer to, right? I got a used 2 TB HDD. That's not bad. It won't be accessible through any. It wouldn't be accessible through any OS. Currently analyzing through test disk. One partition is a BitLocker one. Maybe I'll find some Bitcoin, but probably not. Can you even get? I guess as long as you have access to it, you can have it. A BitLocker. Huh. I thought that wasn't something you could just find. Either way, I'll have to format this thing, and it's 2 TB, so it'll take forever. It's 2 TB and it's an HDD, so it'll take forever. Dancing? Dancing. Drag. Race? No. A drag and to yank are both to like pull something. Fast can also be a verb, right? To not eat. Or to hold fast, perhaps. Not only is it 2 TB and an HDD, but my laptop is running LM. The laptop is a ThinkPad from 2011-ish. I'm surprised it still works. Is this like a Ship of Theseus thing? Have you replaced every internal part? Dairy and fast. These might be related to a specific religious holiday or something like that. Dancing. I don't know if those things are all related. And maybe it takes place in May. Uh, Fuck it. I don't know. Um, Yank, and a J. A blue jay. I don't see three other birds though. The laptop is still all original. Even the battery works fine. That's huh. Linux Mint. Linux Mint's probably the only thing it can run, eh? At this point, it's the only OS that could work on it. Something lightweight enough. Does that thing have like 4 GB of RAM? Firm. I don't really see what this is. Fast. If something has a drag, it's a slog, it's slow. I bought a PC case including power supply from my brother. The case was from 2007, and I want to put a good AM5 build in it. Cases are timeless, right? Except for the fact that it probably has like a CD tray that isn't super relevant anymore. Yeah, 4 GB of RAM. Damn. I don't even think you can run a Windows, like a modern Windows OS on 4 GB of RAM. Frozen. I don't. What is this? What the fuck am I looking at here? It has 3 HDD holders. Back in the day, they were like, each of these can hold 50 GB. It did run Windows 10 before. Were you able to do anything else with that much RAM? Maybe Windows OS actually like adjusts itself based on how much there is on the system. I wonder if it's able to just like, oh, there's only 4 GB. Let's use 1.5 and just run slower or something like that. Or maybe that swap table was working overtime. May. Card, red card, yellow card, green card, all of which might be possible. But I don't see any of the others working with colors. I could do some stuff, but Linux works way better. That makes sense. And I have to put that, like, you really notice the difference when you're on such tight constraints. Usually I wouldn't notice the difference, I'm sure, because my computer is fast enough that I don't even recognize any sort of slowdown from Windows, right? But when you only have 4 GB of RAM, yeah, I'm sure. I have to put the motherboard, micro ATX in backwards or else it doesn't fit. You gotta take the whole thing apart, put it back together. The analysis I initiated about 8 minutes ago has reached 1%. Well, at that rate, it'll be done before you go to bed. Barely. Well, no, because for you it's much later, right? It'll definitely be done probably when you get up the following morning. If I started it right now, it would be done before I went to bed. Barely. um, A. A. A is for horses. Grass is cheaper. No. A, May, J. Those all rhyme. Dere. Um, Cardstock. Cardboard. Um, but that doesn't, no, I don't see any board. Have to go now. You have fun playing. Thank you. Good luck. Dairy. Dairy product? Um, fuck it. I'm just gonna guess something. Uh, Tight and fast and hold tight, hold fast, hold firm, hold hold, I don't know, fucking yank? One away. Okay, so maybe it is hold tight, hold fast, hold firm. Hold. What? Hold. Card? A card? That doesn't feel right. Drag? No, that's two away. Oh, so it's not hold. Okay, so it's card and yank, and then two of these. Tight, firm, fast. Firm and tight. I don't know. I don't give a shit. That was also fast, firm, frozen, and tight. Hey, wait a second. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that shit. Hold on. Fast, firm, and tight. I had those three, and then I picked a fourth one, and it didn't say it was one away. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Sabotaged on a technicality. No. You don't get to tell me it's one away twice and then not the third time when all three times they were. You made me change my answer. Steel. Flint and steel? We've got an S in place, an E out of place. Do let's do dowry. Dowry. I think I've guessed that before. Flint and steel. We've got an R. SCRE? Nope, can't be screw. SR. I don't really like SR there. Spear, no. A is out. Sheer, but with double E. No, can't be an E third. Sever could work here. Nope, not a double E. R is also still out of place. So it's probably S and then a vowel and then R. SR, sir doesn't really work. So R is probably third here with an E. SIREN, siren? No. Okay, the E physically can't go anywhere else but last now. SURGE, surge. There we go. Just got to get unlucky a few times, you know what I mean? All right, betweendle. Slaps. Slaps. All right, it was very close to. Oh, it's very close to A. It's very close to A. So this is probably like a C word maybe. Um, let's go with like an end of C word. Crane? Yeah, close enough. I think it might be a little after crane, but no, it's before crane. Interesting. Apparently there's a lot of C words. Okay, let's go BLIMP, blimp. It's after or before blimp as well. Okay. BA, perhaps? Banal? Or banal? I don't know. Barge. Barge can't work barge anymore. It might be an end of A word with 0.78 still available. BA. BA. B. No. Aztec. Ooh. That's technically a proper noun, but it might. Yeah, that's a proper noun. Axles. Axles is not though. It's after X. It's the word right after axles, whatever that is. Axiom. Axiom. No, after Axiom. Or before Axiom, rather. It's definitely an AX word now. I'm gonna guess it's probably an AXE word. No, can't be an AXEE. XE. There's not too many words left. AX. X. AXI. Axial, I believe is a word. Axial. As in around a certain rotation, I believe. That's an interesting word. That's not an easy one either. All right. With that, let us begin some Expedition 33-ing. Notably, hold on, let me make sure I've got my Twitch stream up all right. There we go. We just made it to Act 3. And I've been trying to figure out why the audio glitching happens, especially because after the last time we played, like, I think the game crashed or our power went out or something last time we were playing. When I rebooted and played the game again, there was no more audio tearing that day. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that I did differently after I restarted the computer. Bruh, I'm the only one here. Indeed, it does seem to be the case that there's not a whole lot of people around today. A rather slow day. Those happen, though. I've definitely had some slow days here and there. Not everyone's going to be here every day. I think a couple people mentioned that they had exams coming up. It might be, I forget if it was bees. Alright, let me click continue here. We'll see if this plays well. Ooh. Don't mind me. Okay. I turned my graphics up to high, I believe. Which doesn't really mean much right now since we're in kind of a smaller area. We'll see how it works, but you can see I turned my graphics up to high with the exception of shading.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again.
So if I play on mouse and keyboard, does it change anything? I heard that there might be some sort of issues with controllers on like Unreal Engine or something like that.
Besides, Papa has a soft spot for
What GPU do you have? I have an AMD 6800 XT. 6800 XT. So it's like pretty top of the line for the previous generation. So it's not like the best one out there, but it should absolutely still be able to handle this kind of game, right? You can't put out a game and then expect people to not be able to run it if they don't have the most recent generation of GPU. So something tells me it's got something else going on. Hey, yo! I could use a bath. Who the fuck just put this out here? Is this free to take? Ooh, combat? No? Cutscene? What's up, brother? Oh, it's Faceless Man. But with a paintbrush? What's up? Are we gonna fight? I have a 5060. Yours is ever so slightly, but really, it's better than a 5060? Wow. Ah, welcome.
Papa.
Alicia,
It's actual Renoir.
you're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
I'm feeling a bit of contempt from
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret
Verso
that it
here.
caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas,
Yes, it being so expensive was actually part of the reason I bought this computer. Because this
Verso
computer,
printed this canvas.
I
It
bought
contains
the whole
a piece of
thing
his soul.
for about,
She'll never
like, it was about
part with
80% of the price of what the
For the sake
GPU
of the
alone would have
living,
been.
We must part with the dead.
So it was
No,
really
honestly,
affordable.
I hate the
Especially
canvas.
since I bought it
Find
during
it.
COVID.
This is our only opportunity. While she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No.
When GPUs were popping off in price.
Papa, please. This is Verso's only
Yeah.
canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After
No.
all that with your mother, you want to stay.
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia,
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
No!
He's like, we're not tempting fate. I can understand that.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Is she trying to put him back together? What's up, bro?
Verso, come on. Come on.
Damn, bro's creating some crazy shit. I bought my 5060 for about $340 and now they increased to $400. Fuck. GPUs are getting pricey. They went back down a little bit, I think, after COVID, because there was the whole crypto thing for a little while there, right? And like the chip shortage. I think we got over that to some extent. But then the AI thing started happening, and now it's back to being shit again. That was actually an important hint there. It said that a gradient, you get 5% of a gradient charge per AP spent. So the more AP you're spending, the more AP you're generating, the more gradient you're generating as well. Interesting. Niall's trying to paint.
God did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
Ah. Even though he's fake, he is a good representation of Verso, and Verso was a painter, so...
Of who they are. Your father made the axles, right? She who plays with wonder. He who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Yes, I saw that shit. That's bullshit. 16 gigs of RAM for $300. I paid, like, less than a third of that. Like, I paid, like, a quarter of that. They just pop back into existence with their memories.
Gomashed.
Wow, your hair.
That means you could paint back Gustav as well, right?
We have much to talk about.
Why did she not do that first?
So you were her daughter. And you were a paintress too.
So cool, right?
So cool.
And you knew this whole time. You fucking coward. You betrayed us. We trusted you.
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Huh.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
That's true.
It's all
We do see
chroma,
their
all
bodies
pure.
strewn about.
It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Where are we going now? We going back there? It's also weird that 2 times 16 is only $100 more expensive. Huh. That is a little weird. I mean, I guess you're getting the, Is it the same kind of RAM? I kind of expected there to be some, like, out-of-the-canvas shenanigans going on, but I guess not. Upgrade weapons and upgrade expedite. Oh, good, we can do it from this menu now. That's helpful, because I fucking hated doing it from the other menu. You've got 11 skill points. Deals extreme single target physical damage 6 times, plus more if they're stunned, and can reapply stun if in A or better. Yeah, I would like that. That sounds pretty good. That sounds decent. Yeah, let me get that. What about you? Deals very high single target physical damage. One hit, reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn, and can break. Sure. You get all the really expensive ones. What is this one? Brazelim. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on critical hit. 30% in... Oh, you're not supposed to go away. 30% increased critical chance per ice stain. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So you want to, like, sit on them. Yeah, DDR5, but, like, the same company and all that. Plus 1 AP on consuming a light stain. Generate a dark or light stain. Dark stain? Dark stain? The fuck is a dark stain? I don't think I've ever had access to a dark stain before. Huh. Generate a random stain on a free aim shot. This is the one I currently use. Kind of interesting. Let's go with... This one deals so much damage. Maybe we go with this. I don't know how easily I can generate ice stains, but, that's a lot of damage. And it also scales on luck just the same. I'll upgrade it once as well. Cruleram. Which one of these do we use? We use Confuso. We definitely need to use one of these higher ones. Gain a rank on counterattack, increase counterattack damage. That just sounds good. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. No. No. I think we just go with this and we upgrade it as well. This way we'll know which one to equip because it'll be the level 16 one. Barrier Breaker stays on. Or not. The Barrier Breaker stays on during sex. Well, I just looked at the price. Most 2x8 and most 2x16 ramp are so much. Okay, so it's like in general. I guess that's just the I'm buying better stuff. Maybe it's also that 8 gigabytes is starting to get phased out, so they're making it less, so it's going to be more expensive because there's less of it. How's it going, Lazy Turtle? You made macaroni. Sick. Free what? Anything in the macaroni, or is it just macaroni? Free aim shots spin the bestial wheel to a random value and deal 100% more damage. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's go with that. And then you... consumes a moon charge to recover HP. No. Counterattacks apply a burn per active sun charge. That doesn't hit very hard, though. All damage taken is doubled. That feels so bad. That's always my issue with those. I think I just take this one because it's got the highest power at the moment. Let's upgrade it one time. And then finally... Oh, did I upgraded Luna's... Oh, right, because my L is already there. Cool. And I suppose I could go ahead and give some people some extra... Take everybody up to 70, I think. There we go. Another human has arrived. Yeah, that is good. Ooh, look at that level difference. Hello? I like the Mael with the white hair too, I will say. I'm guessing I can change it back if I want to. I will say I think I prefer the black with the white. That looks nice. Alright, let's give Verso his skill and his weapon. You can get rid of... After a turn, deals 13. That's a good one, but... Critical hits generate additional perfection. This can fuck right off. We're gonna do the Endbringer. There's Sauce, where we ran out of milk, so water was used. It still tastes good, but doesn't look the same. Also, way too little bacon, but it's got bacon in it. Yeah, I believe I've made macaroni with water. I definitely know what you're talking about. It's not as good. It's fine. It's not as good, though. Okay, we have Typhoon, we have Thermal Transfer. We do have ways of making ice. We also use Crippling Tsunami. Actually, our ice weapon is quite decent for this character to use this. Alrighty. And I believe, did I take a new skill for you or no? No, I did not. Who else did I take a really good skill for? Was it Mael? No. Am I dumb? Who else did I take a skill for? I thought I took two. It wasn't you. It was you who I did. Oh yeah, it was Mael. Okay. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm a turtle, not a human. This shit looks like wartime food. You're getting rations. You opened an MRE. Damn, I'll be honest, I use most of her abilities. I don't love the spark into Swift Stride into Fleuret. Like, I wish there were an easier way for me to get into Virtuosa. Maybe I can't use this payback yet. That said, she does have a way to break. She does have a way to break. This guy also has a way to break. Having more people that have ways to break is nice. She does not, but that's okay. And he does not, but that's okay.
What's up, Doc?
Let's take you out of the party and put Monoko back in. There we go. How's it going, Jaeger? And we rest. And I think we gotta talk with everyone as well. I didn't really expect there to be so much upkeep so soon. Obviously, this dude's not back here because that was our father. Our Faja. What the fuck is going on in this game right now? I missed stuff, it looks like. Oh yeah, for sure. If you didn't see last stream, we essentially zoomed out, right? It turns out we were in a painting the whole time that our mother created to cope with the fact that she had lost actual Verso, this guy. And Mael regained her memories of that because she had originally gone into the painting to get her mother out of the painting because it's not good to be in the painting for a long time. And then now Mael wants to stay in the painting because she can't, if you remember that sister who had like the burn scars, that is actually Mael in real life, and now she wants to stay in the painting so that she can actually live a normal life. Also, thoughts on playing a more Valentine-y game for Valentine's Day? Did not have any plans for that. Nope.
Lune.
What is Valentine's Day? What do I currently have planned for Is Valentine's... I guess it would be Sunday or Saturday? I'm pretty sure. What do I even have on Saturday? Literally the plot of the Matrix movies? Kinda. Not exactly. I don't remember Neo ever deciding that he wanted to stay in there because life is better in there. I'm pretty sure that would defeat the purpose of the movies. But he did want to go in there to, like, beat people up or whatever. Inception shit, God bless. Yep.
I was right not to trust you.
Oh yeah, and everybody fucking got disintegrated, but because Mael is actually also a paintress of sorts, being the daughter of the paintress, she sort of resuscitated them.
And what would you have done in my position?
And now we're going to look for chroma because you have to be able to have chroma, which is, I think, just paint, to be able to paint in the canvas, but it's not her canvas, so she's got to go find paint, basically.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible.
Hello,
You
Rex.
only trusted us enough to
So, like,
ask.
what the fuck happened outside the painting? Did something similar happen? So there was the house fire that we had heard about before actually did happen, and Verso sacrificed himself in reality to save Mael, and Mael has those burns that prevent her from speaking normally. So that's what happened out in the real world, and then the mother sort of receded into this painting to cope. You need paint to paint DJ's 2026. My face went paint.
Knowing what you know now,
Do you think they use the original paint, or do they
Would you
use
help
like
me force
Krita
my mother
or
out of the
something like
canvas?
that? I got yesterday's Redactyl in 14. I feel like we did similar. I feel like yesterday's Redactyl was like 18-ish for us as well. Outside is just the normal world. Yeah, outside this painting. Although there's clearly still magical stuff involved in the world outside because they can enter paintings, which is, you know, not usually something you can do. I certainly can't do it. I don't know if you guys can.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
So this is not a real Verso, by the way. This is a painting. Yes, so everything is a schizophrenic. Yeah, exactly. I either get it in sub 15 or I just don't get it. Easy. You know what painting I'd like to enter? Some Monet water vistas. Seems it would be nice. Nah, man, Guernica is where it's at. Wait, you can enter paintings, Turtle? Super Mario 64 got weird. And apparently Esquier and Monaco are like childhood paintings of Mael and Versos. That's why they look so weird.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Ciel's just like absolutely passing the vibe check every step of the way. Guernica is unnervingly large in person. It is. And also not really where you want to be.
Everything
That was
I knew
definitely
about
a
our
joke.
world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
Ciel,
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Pierre is a very stereotypically French name. Good on you. God, I wish I could spend another week in Madrid. Was Madrid cool? I think my mom went there somewhat recently.
Ooh.
I don't think she was there for very long, but passing through on the way somewhere else. She likes to go to Europe and bike. Yeah, but it's less this and more just walking around in a moment. Whoa, dude. That's deep, Turtle. That's deep.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
He's still got the bandana. Cute. Where's Monoko? Monoko! Ah, there he is. What's good?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Tell you so.
SKA is quite rad.
Thanks for the support. Was it
He can
worth
also
it?
be glad.
What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Is the audio good for you guys? Should I be turning the audio up a little more? Wait, voice is already at 100%. Never mind, there's not really a whole lot I can do. I guess I can turn the master up to 100%, but that's about it. That's as loud as it gets. Madrid is great. Good food, walkable. That's very important to me, personally. A walkable city is a big deal for me. And stores which are open until 11 p.m., which is something you don't realize you need until you have it. Or don't have it. Yeah. I should speak with everyone. Wait, who did I forget? Oh, I guess I didn't speak with Mael herself. Is she probably back here, if I had to guess? Tossing rocks again? You back here, Mael? Yup. What's good?
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe.
Maybe you should
Maybe
just
you
go
should go
home,
home.
man. SKA is the glad bigger picker reference. The sound is not that loud, but it's fine. Yeah, we do have the subtitles at least.
Vesa.
Hot as shit though. Yep. Me too, man. Me too. Went in late August and it was constantly over 104 Fahrenheit. Nah. What's the humidity like there?
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the
I
same
converted
thing.
from Celsius. You know, I was actually like, hey, wait a second. Nobody in my chat uses Fahrenheit.
No.
Eileen,
104 is a lot. It gets up to like 98 where I'm at, but we also get the humidity.
Break wasn't the Gamage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yep. Like mother, like daughter, and all that.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think I'm attached enough to this world we're in to where if I was given the choice as to whether I want to save this world and stay in it or just return to reality, I feel like I would just return to reality. I think I've already made that decision. I don't know why I'm writing in this journal, but hell yeah. Also, legendary YouTube homepage pull today. The full Heathers the Musical, lol. I don't know that one. Dry heat and a lot of trees, so it's bearable. Oh, that's good. Dude, we got up to 101 and 102 last year with 98% humidity. I'm a little closer to the coast. I don't think we get quite that hot here. Tallahassee is just fucking awful for it, man. They're at the perfect... The perfect place where you can't have the sea breeze. Just far enough away where you have to make it a day thing to go to the beach. You can't just go there for the fun of it. You gotta be like, oh, we gotta go there for the whole day. Also, the beaches by Tallahassee aren't exactly, like, top-notch shit unless you go even further. You gotta go to a bunch of sinkholes if you want to do it. What? Yeah, we've got a spring. We do have a spring. It's a musical skill unlocked, Gustave Zamage. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. It's a musical about a teenage girl killing people and making it look like suicides. What the fuck? Be back later getting coffee with a friend. Okay, have fun. Get something good. Alright. They said the name of the game again. See? They're saying the name. They're going one by one. Enjoy the bean liquid. Mmm, bean liquid. Damn, your hair got dirty real quick. What the fuck? Resurrected a bunch of fucking zombies? She did say that it's not pure chroma, so they can't really, like, resurrect anyone, but I guess they can at least kind of, like, resuscitate him, sort of. And I guess we're going to the Eiffel Tower? Fly! Ooh, that's useful. Expedition 33, final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
We can straight up like, yeah. Damn, that was easy. But, like, what about the big-ass tower right there? Have we discussed the giant fucking tower? Like, as much as I want to go there, what about all this? What about all this? Dark Gestural Arena. Danger. Okay. Understood. Fine. Did I? Is this just... What is... Have we been here before? Am I dumb? Oh. Invisible wall. We definitely... This was like, the Endless Tower. Ooh. Endgame mode? Okay. Still danger, so maybe not, but... It does seem like there's a lot of, like, Oh, I see that fucking dragon over there, too. Alright. It does seem like there's a lot more to do in this game after you beat the final boss. I'm sure it'll let us keep playing. Also, can we talk about the massive wedgie that Esquier has all the time? Like, look at this man. That is wild.
I'm the fastest ball.
I'm the fastest ball. Alrighty. Let's get it. Creepy ass sword eyeball things. I think I'm gonna need to fight some of those.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
That's true. We saw what Renoir did to the little paintbrush dude.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Were they, like, inside him? Wait, inside... Oh, that was very Aura farmy. Are you talking about Esquier? They ride around on his back, if that's what you mean. No, his insides are filled with, wine.
Tomorrow comes.
Go, my minions! Yes, because that makes more sense. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say all that. Ooh. Okay. We're probably gonna have to fight one or two, right? Ooh, there's the Expedition 33 flag. Hello. It's a callback, guys. This is because we're Expedition 33. So, what happens if I play with my mouse and keyboard? It does seem like we're still getting some audio stuttering, but it's...
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumia.
God damn. I'm getting significantly less than I otherwise would. Maybe it's just because I started it up once earlier. I wanted to see if I could just start it up ahead of time to sort of reduce. I don't even know what I would be reducing. Maybe it could compile shaders ahead of time. Do I still have to fight you guys? Yes. Ooh, this is very red.
Yes.
Got that mark on him. Can I shoot you in the eyeball? Yes, but it didn't really do anything.
Flames. On me.
Welcome.
The storm is coming. Feel the storm.
I thought I was allowed to do more than 9999 nowadays, but I guess not. So I was told that hitting... Oh, interesting. Shooting him in the eyeball does nothing. It just absorbs it. Okay, word. Plonk.
Take cover.
Okay. Ooh, you burned me. You burned me. What the fuck? Hold this. This guy's really slow. We'll say that. So, Luna now has like 100% crit strike chance. No need to bash. Just whack him in the head.
Finesse and precision.
Gains powerful.
It likes you.
Gotcha. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Ooh, that's fun. And we got Aberration's Foot. Yippee. Hee hee. Okay. Weakness gain. I can easily put in my actual Luminous. Oh, you have to use Painted Power. I forgot about that. Yeah. Damage can exceed 9999, but you gotta actually, like, equip the shit. Alright, you can have Shortcut, and Augmented Counter can be Painted Power. And then in the Luminous, I can put on Augmented... I also think I want... What were the two I had? I had a 3, and I had an Augmented Counter 2. There it is. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go stream some Clover Pit. Okay, bye! Yippee! Do you stream every day now, Turtle? I probably should actually go see what it does. Rather than Sakapatate Fire. Chevalier Ice. Aberration Light. Rasselia Smash. Smash. Where the fuck is that? Claire Enfeeble? No. Not every day, but more often as my college starts next week, so I can get a bunch of... So I want to get in... Okay, wait, hold on. So you are going to stream less starting next week. Is that what I'm understanding? Did that not give me any skills? Am I dumb? Oh, here it is. Aberration Light was it. Okay. It's the Aberration. I'll see how I feel. I kind of like this over Chapelier, since it's the same cost. Right? It's high light to all enemies 2 hits instead of 3, but it applies burn. And a lot of it. Damn. Getting the shit kicked out of him. Hold on, let me go grab this stuff real quick. I'm not one to ignore loot. Are they fighting over here too? Oh yeah. Oof, this place is very chromatic. Nope, ignore me. Ooh, lovely. Excuse me, friendos. I gotta run down the other side. I'm sure there's loot over here. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh.
An advantage.
Oh, hey guys. Are we gonna... I guess we're gonna fight. It is a pretty seamless transition into the... highlight damage to all enemies. Holy fucking fire stacks. Right, because he doubles up too. How's it going, Faceless Age? He's going in. Alright, you can have this crippling tsunami.
Feel the storm.
Cheers. Holy, why is the stream at 12 pixels? That's an excellent question. I think I'm doing alright. My bitrate hasn't gone down at all, so I think I'm doing alright over here. Here, you can have that.
Brace yourselves.
Right.
Your turn.
He gains powerful. Refresh help a smidge. Might need to reset. Okay. Ooh, I keep missing the last parry. Quit cooking me. Lure. Chop. 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 Gradient attack? I earth to all enemies? That's not exactly amazing, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Hold that. I mean, it looked slick. High ice to all enemies, heals every turn. Boom.
Time to lead.
And I'm gonna hit y'all with the Saka Patate. Boom. 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 That's a lot of fire stacks. It's a shame that I don't actually have the go over 9999 done yet, so. Gotcha. So how was the surprise soup? It was pretty good. I was expecting some kind of twist. It felt like the game was going a little too fast for it to just be like, yep, that was the end of it. You know what I mean? But, I'm not sure I was expecting... We were all in a painting the whole time, man. Perfectly normal trash can. Is it a perfectly normal trash can? Okay, I guess it is. Zoom! I think I've already made my decision. If they give me a choice between keeping this world and destroying this world, I'm pretty sure I'm just destroying it. I'm pretty sure I've already come to that conclusion. Oh, hey, guys. Okay, bye, guys. Oh, am I allowed to go back here? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? It kind of feels like this is the correct way. I can't be going the correct way. We gotta go the wrong way first. Like, get real. Unless the... this is the correct... Fuck, I made the wrong choice again. I hate making the wrong choice twice. This will probably be a little side cutscene. I'm kind of surprised she didn't revive Gustav immediately, honestly. Ooh, very red. Holy shit. Where's my little side Gustav cutscene? Is that gonna be like over here or something? Back here? Yeah, here we go. Okay. What do you got for me? 2 AP on applying powerful. That sounds like not my problem. Oh, hey, buddy. Huh. Nothing more? Curious. Very curious. How are you doing today, Angel? I never ask that. I try to ask people that. The audio isn't too glitchy today, which I appreciate. There's a little bit here and there, but I also turned my graphics up to high, so I can't be too mad. I shall rest. Let us begin. Oh. Oh dear.
The 32s.
Oh, he turned the other expeditions against us. We went and picked up the the first set of expeditions, and he was like, yeah, but we got all these people right here. Alright, you can have some aberration light. There you go. There's a little bit of burn for you. Cheers.
On fire.
Feel the storm.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna get the opportunity to attack. Dang. You gotta give him more health than that.
Well, that will help.
Oh, hey. Sophie. I'm pretty sure that's Esquier, but... Can I just go around you guys? Okay, I actually am going to fight them, though. Because I need the, I need to finish that 9999 uncap thing so that my fire can burn for that much. At least I assume my fire will be allowed to burn for that much. If I apply the fire, hopefully it can go over that number.
Feel the storm.
Sweet taste of battle.
Swing, swang, and burn. Okay. Does that finish the Pictos? I thought it would. I'm pretty sure that was 4 fights. Apparently that was only 3. Alright. Who's next? You guys! Step right up, step right up. This is a pretty straightforward battle sequence at the moment.
I'm ready.
Let the ink flow.
The slow definitely helps. That guy's a little too tanky. I didn't realize he had a hit everyone ability. No matter.
A storm has come.
Let's thermal transfer, get that AP, get some extra ice, because ice means extra crit rate. Smacked in the head.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence. You know how it is. The guitar goes a little too hard. Alright, Painted Power and Shortcut both on board. Let's go ahead and put that on the Luminous. Painted Power. I'm pretty sure everyone is just using that by default now. Why are these sorted by alphabetical order? Feels like a poor choice. Painted Power. There we go. You've got how much more? 16 more. Alright. Let's give you... No, not that. Can't be healed, no. Greater Defenseless, no. If there were like a Greater Slow, I would use it. What Pictos are you using? I could give her Energizing, or I could give her like Immaculate and switch Immaculate over to Energizing Powerful or something like that, maybe. Or I could give her Second Chance. Second Chance wouldn't be bad either. Let's do that. And then I can give you Energizing Start 3. Oh, sorry, I didn't take Energizing Start 3. I took, oh, fuck. Now I forget. Immaculate? No. Yes, Immaculate. And we'll take Healing Share. That'll be good. And he's only using 34. That goes to show how often I use him. You can have Energizing Powerful as your third. You're good. Just edit the Luminous. Give you Healing Counter. Give you Energizing Start 1. Apparently I missed Energizing Start 2 if I haven't gotten it yet. Give you Painted. Everybody gets Painted. Everybody gets Painted Power. And then give me Energizing Start 3 as well. Honestly, this getting off the ground rolling is like super important. So I like that. And then Painted here as well. Painted, and I'll give you Shortcut maybe. Seems good. Alright. And technically I didn't switch Monaco's weapon over, but I'm starting to decide maybe I don't wanna. No. Still do this one. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. We proceed. Ooh, shiny.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes,
Probably.
I am.
Oh, hey. This is supposed to be Verso, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yet I wish she would understand just what it means for me to paint. I wonder if there's a world where we can bring Verso back into the world. Oh no.
Stuff.
Probably not, right? Not really how any of this works. That's not how any of this works. Damn! Bro got absolutely ganked. What the fuck? We just watched that man get murdered. Bro thought he was gonna be doing something.
Good stuff.
They kind of hold their weapons the same way too, don't they? Ugh, my L is faster now. That's not what I wanted. Now I have to start with a spark again. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my L slower.
Feel the storm.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, that goes well over 99.99. Yes, the burn goes over 9999 now. Very nice, very nice.
Good stuff.
Here we go with the fucking audio again. Damn. I wonder if restarting the game right before we get to, like, the final boss would be good. Because it seems like something that sort of scales as time goes. Jesus Christ. Aren't you supposed to be a shopkeeper? Yoink! Got a blast! Hey, buddy. Can I help you? Fucking idiot. Oh, hey. Gotta go. You know what? Fuck it. We're fighting. This thing is creepy as hell. Can't have shit in Detroit. My cat is meowing. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me make sure he's okay. In true cat fashion, he was just yelling to go outside, and then he didn't when I opened the door. You know how it is.
Please survive.
Why are none of those parries going off? I also don't know what the fuck Blight does, so I'm just gonna go ahead and heal you in the event that that just, like, absolutely nukes you. Reduces max health. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of Blight.
That hurts.
But wait, I just used a healing thing on you. She doesn't have the thing that makes her unhealable. So does it just also make you unhealable? And they forgot to say that?
Feel the storm.
Hey DJ, oh, hey, that came out of fucking nowhere. Hey DJ, do you want to learn some more new and exciting young people slang? No? Well, too bad. PSL8 Terra Chad just confirmed his girlfriend is Stacy. Out mogging Clavicular and ASU frat leader back to PSL6, crying emoji. Is ascend maxing to PSL 7 even possible? Or is PSL 8 just built different? How'd I do? Fuck your eyeball, buddy. Fuck your eyeball. I'm just gonna keep shooting it. It just seems like the thing I should be shooting. Hey, I turned it off. It actually worked. Fuck, nerd.
Let's dance.
Doubles Blight and heals. Bro, you just doubled it to 12. What the fuck? And you full healed. That's rude. So, in theory, now if I do that, I just rotate to a random wheel. Interesting. Let's Chevalier him. Bro just got absolutely walloped. Holy shit. Like 60k damage.
From fire.
Your turn to shine.
2 hit. Oh, the second one did 3,000 damage. Doubled it and passed it on to the next guy. That's not... I'm sorry, but that's not English. What you just said there was not English. Oh, I see that your thingy on your head has returned. Just a moment. Allow me to strong energy tint myself. This light bulb needs to be off. I don't know what it is, but it needs to be off.
Lune, watch out.
Quit doubling the blight. Doubling it and giving it to the next person. Chevalier thrusts. Critical hits deal double. Nah, Chevalier thrusts isn't that great. Agile's good. There we go. Let's go Aberration Light. Cook 'em. Tons of bird.
Storm is coming.
And I'll thermal transfer you. Boom. Get thermally transferred, idiot. Oh! That's totally fine. That bird did 24,000 damage. I understand most of that paragraph, but I refuse to learn what PSL is. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. No, I need to pop that little bubble on your head there, buddy. We're not letting you use that, whatever that is.
My, what lovely feet.
Also, why is the music just not here anymore? Oof. Oof. Bro's got 48 stacks on Luna and none on anyone else because we keep popping the fucking thing. Here, let me go ahead and give myself a strong energy tint so that I can clap his shit.
The storm is coming.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a Thunderfall here. And you're gonna like it. Zap, 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 zap. And then I'm gonna hit you with the, let's hit him with the Brûler Bash or whatever. Plonk, plonk, and one more for the road. Plonk. PSL could mean all sorts. I know PSL is Pro Skate League, but yeah, I don't think that makes sense with the numbers either. I'd assume PSL is looks maxing terminology for how attractive a person is according to what they deem to be desirable. Bro, that's wild. Also, Augmented Counter 3 sounds sick. That sounds super useful. I would very much like Augmented Counter 3. Just to confirm, you don't have anything that's like... Cleansing Tint, Dead Energy, Energizing Break, Healing Share, Immaculate. No, that's not it either. Confident. That's the one that actually prevents you from being healed. But if you're not gonna run the other one with it, then get that shit out of here, right? What's up, Smokes? What? My cat's yelling at me again. So scale of 1 to 10, where PSL 10 is peak looks maxer and 1 is a chud. It's a rating scale of 1 to 10. I don't know why we need other terms. Yeah, confident can go. Confident can go for augmented power 3. I like a good 75% chance to counterattack. Your speed is 1103, yours is 1156. You need to be faster. You don't need to have painted power equipped anymore. You just need anything that gives you speed. Weakness gain is not... I mean, I guess it'll do. Whatever. And then in the Luminous, you can just go put painted power over here. There we go. Now you're faster again. Alright, when do I get that sick guitar solo back? And how did I get down here? And how do I go up the tower? I would like to go up the tower. Oh! We are so back, baby. I might be going the wrong way, though. I am. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Rest it up. I assumed that's... I assumed that was the way I was going. Where am I supposed to be going if I'm not going there? Because I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. There's a little save point there and everything. That... Bro just got murked again. That's pretty funny. They're just like, I'll fucking do it again. Can I go, like, up here? No. Am I just lost? Because, like, this is where I just was. And they even kill the music for me. Can I zipline? Oh, I can zipline. That's what it is. I was in the right place before. I thought that was more like a little mini-boss thing. You can just zipline across. Back to the sad music. I'm getting whiplash. color of Lumina.
The Opera House.
Nice.
Oh my god, is the father... It sounds like the father is actually in there playing the piano. Is he fucking aura farming on us right now? Is he emoting on us? What? Okay. I thought it was like, press X to jump. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Hey, bring it up here. I am very analytically interested in that world. I want to stick them into a lab environment and study their social dynamics like rats. Ooh. What did Expedition 60 do?
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles.
They
With
run
Leslie's
around
unstoppable
naked?
training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time.
Damn, he actually almost made
One
it
last
back,
swim
too.
separates me from Lumiere. But even with my
Like,
mighty
this
muscles,
is Lumiere where
I
we
don't know
are.
if I
He
can
almost
outswim the
swam
Gamage.
home. He just didn't quite make it.
So here I write my final
They might have
message.
known, like, 30 years ahead of time
Bare
what they
naked
needed to do.
muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Huh. Come on, big brother, and observe them. Look at this fucker. Oh, wait, no, it's me. I'm aura farming myself. Can I go upstairs first? Can I just ignore the very obvious elephant in the room and go up here? I can. And I will.
Useful.
DJ gets brutally aura mogged by the ethereal piano player. Also hype mogged. Yeah, but I mean, who can compete with that, really? Like, look at those thunder thighs. Look at those. He should really work on his calves a little bit, but like, holy. Address me. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. When do I have to fight one of those? Okay, we're climbing up, we're climbing up.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Well, let's fuck him up then. Wait, oh, she's supposed to be slower. I made her too fast. My bad. Silly me. I made my situation harder, not easier. What are we on? Almighty off rip. Ooh la la. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Ooh, bound. That's new. Wait, no, it's not. It's like you can't dodge or something like that. You have to parry. I remember now. Yeah, that was never gonna work. Bonk. Bonk.
My, what lovely feet.
Donk. Donk. And one more. Donk. Smacked that bitch so hard he went into the Jack-O pose. Hey, level up the weapon. Very nice. Honestly, I might not even... they've been giving us a lot of healing points. I'll go ahead and use one. What's going on over here? Is this the right way? Yes, yes, Smokey. I love you too. Wow, you really gonna chase me to the ends of the earth, ain't you? Everyone except for this guy. I forgot to change my speed again. Damn it! We're on Caster. I definitely don't want to be on Caster. I need to shoot you anyways. Oh, never mind. Get fucked.
Feel the storm.
I'm ready. On fire. Let's start.
The 26,000 burn damage is delicious.
Danger!
Energized.
Okay.
Damn, she took a lot of damage. Holy. 2 stacks of blight and you're already down to 800 max health? Yes.
Cut through the flames.
Winner. Healing stun. Recover 5% on hitting a stun. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be like on stunning, and I was like, that almost never fucking happens. That's useless. But hitting a stunned enemy sounds... Oh, hey, I don't remember you. Who the fuck's this guy? Who's this guy trying to nail my ass to a wall? I don't remember you. Excellent. Anything but Caster is good for Monaco, I think, for an opening turn. I've decided I don't really want to know what he does.
Careful, Mael.
What?
Fire.
Are we not doing the jumping over things? I definitely jumped. We saw everyone in midair, right? Like, did I jump too early? I shouldn't really be able to jump too early.
Let us stay.
Get fucked. You know what? Here.
This
Hold that.
ends now.
Orphelin's Foot.
Good stuff.
Okay. Did a
Almost
little
there.
run around the outside there.
Mael,
Ah,
Let's
that's
go.
the zip line down. Okay.
useful.
Healing Stun converted to Oh! So there are multiple copies of some of them as well.
Flames. On me.
There is a violence, yes?
A bit of violence. Rude. Hold that.
What's up, Doc?
How's it going, Race Ball? How's it going with you? We might actually be getting close to the end of the game this time around. Cleared that guy out pretty quick. And we'll just swing and see if it hits. No, 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 no. Don't launch masks. Don't do that.
Vibrating.
A gradient counter. Successful.
Your turn to shine.
Question mark?
There is a violence, yes?
Get out of here. Ball of rice number 129. Have I had 129 rice balls in my life? I'd say I probably have come close. I didn't eat many for the first good while though, so maybe not. Can't say for sure. Okay, Mael, what is your speed? 1271. 1163. Okay, you know what? I've actually changed my mind. You don't want weakness gain anymore. You want augmented counter. That's what you want. Yep. I thought you already had that, to be honest. But I guess not. Yeah, that'll do. Now your speed is lower than his, so you should go after Monaco. The Limbus Company CEO did a stream. Of course, as a VTuber, said roadmap on the 27th of February, did 40 pulls and pulled on both banner characters and then dipped. Did he win? He got both? Wow. Would you rather eat egg or matter, baby? What is the second? He got both in 40 pulls? Wow. Fuck this guy, rigged. Rigged! Rigged. Hey guys, what is matter, baby? Is this where I'm supposed to say, like, not much, how about you? Or what? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
What have we here?
Oh, hello again. Guess what? Chicken butt? I know that one. Continue what? Forever. Forever. Chicken slut. God damn. Wow, wow, wow. He said slut? Yes, I did, because that's what was in my chat. Oh, my god. Are we good? What the fuck? Did I just watch a nuclear bomb hit? What was that? Is that a small sun?
Good stuff.
Me when I see that my child is short. Small sun. Arr. Hey, what's up, buddy? Kribappa. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. I tend to concur. Why can I not buy that? I guess because I already have it? Oh, I already have it at a higher level, too. Mm-hmm. That tracks. I would like to fight you. I got one. Knock, knock. Chicken butt. What? Who's there?
Let's dance.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Damn, bro hits like a
Time to
truck.
hit big. Blades sharpened. Bliss and precision. On me.
Fuck out of here. Oh my god. Cow says boo? How's your coffee? Cow says who? Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. That'd be really good if I were good enough to stay full health for more than 3 seconds. But thanks.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
It's cool that we're getting to explore other parts of Lumiere, because we didn't see any of this the first time we came through. It's not like we're just running through the same place we were in earlier, you know what I mean? We started there, but we were very quickly not there. Oh, that's more than I expected. I don't actually need to upgrade her crit rate anymore. As long as I keep using the weapon I am. We're gonna go might maxing. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Another one. Knock knock. Okay, who's there? I don't think that's actually a very good skill for her, but I figured I'd unlock it anyway since it's there. Achoo! I can see where this one's going. Bless you. Mm-hmm.
Well, that will help.
That really felt like it was going to be a trap. Like, if I ever saw an item laying in the middle of that, I'd be like, nope, I'm good. Oh, you got another one?
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Alright, well, let's
Milt,
get the fuck on with it,
We need
then.
to defeat them fast.
Nana who? Nana who?
Yeah.
Like, one of these is gonna be a trap. I know it is. None of your business. I like the other one better, but that one's still decent. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring the gardens. Is this supposed to be like the Versailles Gardens or something like that? What are these gardens? Oh, hey guys. You guys should follow me over here. And then I'm gonna break your fucking ankles.
An advantage.
Ankles equal broken. Bye.
Good stuff.
Oh good, they left me alone. Hawaii who? Oh, I can't sneak on him? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this parkour down. Ba-dum. Damn, that actually worked. Holy shit, gotta go. I'm fine, how are you? This man's got knock-knock jokes for days. Surely he's not just looking at them on a website, right? You wouldn't do that. Oh, shit. That looks like a mini-boss. Pardon me, good sir. Sorry, I didn't get to see your entrance, your sick entrance, because I was loot goblining over in the fucking corner. Hey, guys. Damn, they actually just let me do that. Ronaldo who? I'm probably gonna have to fight this one. Unless nothing spawns, in which case I'm fine.
Interesting.
Can I go up this? Feels like I should be able to go up this. Yeah. What's the view like up here? Hell yeah. Looks like we're going there. No fall damage.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
Extra inspired. I like that. Creation. Damn, bro really didn't have time to just, like, put a name on it.
It likes you.
Oh, yeah, there's no dodging that one. They were just like, you will be inverted today. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna set you on fire, so deal with it. Cheers.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Got the last one.
Okay.
Ooh, I got you with that one. Fuck out of here.
This will hurt.
I thought you'll get this one. You don't know Ronaldo? I mean, I know Ronaldo. I don't know him very well, I guess. My bad.
On fire.
Your turn to dance.
That was a melee combo. Can't say otherwise. Alright, well, we'll run it back on the aberration. I mean, if the shit stacks now, here, fucking 51 stacks, take it. Take it on the chin. And I'm gonna sword ballet the shit out of this guy. Oh my god.
This will hurt.
Yeah, it did. That hurt a lot.
Your turn to shine.
I stun? Oh, don't. No, don't do that.
Is it violence? Yes.
Don't rise into the air. No, none of that. I don't know what you're doing, but stop.
Spill some ink.
Oh, those are supposed to heal me, but they don't. I'll be taking all of your shields. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing I can do about this.
Your turn to shine.
I mean, that was kind of nifty, but that's all it was. I don't want to use that because it'll get him killed if I do. So I guess we'll just hit him a few times.
A storm is coming.
Because I'll have to take the burn damage again, right?
This ends now.
Cheers. Damn, we're 2 hours in already? Always play twice in a row, but deal half damage. Do I like that? I might like that. That seems kind of nifty. If you only deal half as much damage as a healer, that's like really good, right? Because you can heal twice as much and you're not affected by any of the downsides. No. A little bit more money for the road. Something tells me where we're going, we're not really gonna need money. But
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back. Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
we're not. But I'm doing it anyways. Let's go. I thought you were gonna say it when you looked here. My bad. Or did I do it right? Okay. Final boss? It's kind of feeling final bossy. Renoir.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief
That's not where that was supposed to go,
blinds us,
Raceball.
And we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
That's also a little bit out of pocket.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, The voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried.
Okay, chill, Rice Ball.
But I couldn't.
Let's keep it in the pocket here.
Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you come
That's a
to
good
know
one.
for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
I'm on Renoir's side with this one. Yeah, I think I'm on Renoir's side with this one. And I said that before, but if I had the choice between destroying it and leaving it, I'm probably destroying it as well. Yeah, I concur. Though I do understand her want to do it because she's living kind of a ruined life, right? Like, at the same time. Yeah, I'm still gonna spark here.
Flames on me. Ready to parry.
I hate that pop-up. I hate the jump pop-up. I'm actually just gonna skip my turns and start over. Because that was, like, I clearly jumped. I even delayed my jump. I still want to see if I can do some of these parries, but...
Careful, my elf.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Let the ink flow. I'll do it.
Black hole. Holy shit. I can parry a black hole? Are you sure? Luna's just gonna fucking do it herself.
Ready to evade.
Is her father the reason for everything? No. I'm just gonna let that one hit. Her brother died and his mother went crazy. At this point, this canvas is maintained by her own... Yeah, basically. This was her brother's canvas. Wow, that saps all your energy. Ooh, that's definitely one you want to parry. Because it does, like, no damage. It just sucks all of your AP. Well, that time it did damage. No, don't send in the reserve team. I want to fight this again. But you killed one of my team members on your very, very, very first attack because the jump was so delayed. Obviously skip the cutscene. Let's get on with it. This fight's gonna be tough. That particular attack was kind of annoying.
Flames on me.
Careful, Mael.
Ooh, that one also stuns. Curious, curious. Okay, let me go ahead and give you the healing tint now. You are gonna need to start setting up like a Terraquake or something. Let's start with one of those.
Let's spill some ink.
Black hole, alright. But if we parry, right, like we do so much damage. I want you to switch to a different one. Almighty works fine. I would like to use this Chalier. Camelark, if you raid Golgi, because I gotta collect there too. Wait, why you gotta collect there too?
It likes you.
Ready to go.
Ah, gotcha. There's the Terraquake coming in hot. I'll go ahead and thermal transfer since you... Well, actually, you're not burning anymore. That's not helpful.
A storm is coming.
But I get to go again because I got the trigger on that. I think I'm just gonna kick you in the head. You're up to 6. Let's go ahead and gradient here. It'd be nice if he was stunned, but because he's not. Clang, clang, and one more clang. You are in Virtuosa. So I can send 100 hammers at once. You know, I can respect that. I think I'm just hitting. Whack. Summons the Axons. Oh dear.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Oh dear.
Danger!
This is just shields Renoir. Okay. -1. Let me go ahead and give the strong energy tint over to Mael, because I'm going to be yoinking those for myself. And then I'm going to want to follow that up with a momentum strike. 41k, holy.
Careful, Mael.
Okay, I parried enough of those.
When did you become so
Reacher supports Renoir. Powerful. Reacher, did we ever actually... I don't think... We never fought Reacher, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cook you. I have a gradient attack available to me, so I'm gonna use it. Since it puts me into Virtuoso. Doesn't do shit for damage, but that's okay. Because I'm here for this attack. Who's the big ass things in the back? They are the The axons.
Danger.
The Hauler defends Renoir. God damn, you literally just one-tapped one of my teammates. What the fuck? And also, defends Renoir, I didn't really expect to be throws a building at the expedition, but, why can she not be healed? I removed the can't be healed, or... Either way, get the fuck out of my face.
Let's dance.
You can shield him as much as you want, bitch. I'm gonna steal him. Thanks.
Sweet tasting Blackclaw.
Gods? Jesus? Nope, that's not Jesus at all. They are supposed to be very strong, but I don't believe it's Jesus. Let's see if we can, switch over to Agile. Let's go ahead and get some burn stacks on him. I know he ain't gonna need all those burn stacks for this phase, but I'm sure there's a phase 2. Yep.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck.
How they gonna win?
Generating. Maybe we focus on the
I guess we'll
actions first.
figure it out, eh?
She can't.
Oh, the Paintress is already back? The mother?
Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Didn't she die? Not the real her. She was essentially exiled from the she got kicked out of the canvas, basically. Bitch slapped. By God. Attack on Titan ass is the support Night Battle Pass, yep. Begin phase 2. And Verso, I think Verso's starting to have second thoughts of his own. He's starting to consider whether all of this is worth his life.
It likes you.
This selfish Aline.
Did he go restore his chroma? Yeah.
So much potential.
Is this the final boss? Very possibly. I've got ice only. He's no longer burning. I've slowed him, so he lost that buff.
I'm your curly chosen pink ribbons and bows and glitters and glows. Put on a
Sorry, I can barely hear the curly tips. I'm not sorry.
fun show for a mighty fine band.
5, 6, 7, 8, but like very slow 8. Okay.
The expedition's not over.
You're only at 2? Damn. You got parry like 3 times in quick succession there.
The dance begins.
I'm not liking how much he's just forcing me to waste turn, because he's getting faster and faster. He's slowed too, by the way. I don't even know how many times he attacks, because all of these moves are brand new.
Here.
Hey, if you're gonna attack that much, I'm just gonna put burn on you, buddy. Void meteors. Fuck.
What's up, Doc?
Energized. Invigorate.
Okay. We figured that one out. She is slowed and defenseless and powerless. That's crazy. How's it going, Sully? Can't hate this music. That's for sure. I'm putting the burn on as well, because even if he ends up dying, it's still useful, right? Maybe a Thunderfall is in order? No, let's put the slow back on him.
Okay.
Damn, the crits. Use AK-47? Man, if I had one, I would. Probably make this a lot easier. Unleashes his true power! He's going sicko mode!
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
Bro's just trying to save his family.
Aline is supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Not the super delayed schling. I'm parrying on the schling, but I need to be parrying like so much later. The audio cues are just absolutely fucking worthless now.
Oh, thanks.
Like genuinely worthless. On the schling? Yes, the schling. The so-called schling.
Rooney, watch out.
I knew she was gonna go down, so that was fine. No world where I parry all that. Zero world. Zero chance.
Let us stay then.
Alright, you're gonna thermal transfer. It's not gonna do very much damage, but you will get an extra turn.
A storm is coming.
And I'm partial to a little bit of Terraquake, maybe? I would like to try to get a stun off on this guy.
Sweet taste of battle.
Can't be using that. That I can use. He's straight schlinging it. He's schlinging his schlong.
Ready to carry.
Not the Void Meteors again. Oh, we actually got your ass on that one.
Blades sharp. Finesse and precision. On me.
Right, this one. Okay, I actually parried the third one. The third one's audio cue worked. I'm gonna try to save up my gradient attack because I actually can revive with Luna's second, or not Luna's, Mael's second gradient attack. I can revive. So I'm more inclined to use a healing tint here. On Mael? No. Strong energy tints that I can break.
Can do it.
Put aside the cannons. It's killing you both.
Not this time.
Boom! We did it! Second try.
Ironic.
Hello, how's it going?
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
Doing good now that you're back home?
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
A little bit sad because I'll not get to see her for a while. Damn. But hey, you can still talk. We got the internet, right? It's better than it used to be.
Yet.
And you don't even know if they're alive unless they send you a letter.
Yet. Here we are now.
You came at a very climactic
Trust
moment.
her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something.
No.
You couldn't save us,
No.
so you want to save us, except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted
Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
I'll check the Discord in a minute. I will check it. I'm just
This is what I see.
6-7, correct.
Every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them.
No, but they don't exist.
I can't.
They're not real.
I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Does he look like Mel Gibson? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. If somebody told me I looked like Mel Gibson, I think I'd be like, yeah, word. Appreciate that.
I'm not leaving you forever.
I don't think he looks that much like Mel Gibson, though.
Just a little longer.
Like, maybe just a little bit, but not really.
I want to trust you.
Mel Gibson's not French either. I know not me. That's why I said if somebody said that to me, I'd take it as a compliment. I know you're not talking about me. And also, that's like a 3 out of 10 insult, man. What does that even mean?
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
It wasn't meant to be an insult. You can't take that any other way.
Hold on to each other.
Alright, he's leaving the canvas. He's not dead. He's just leaving the canvas.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what happens if a painting jumps out? Ooh, what's this weird-ass between space? I might be able to take this guy a little less seriously if I wasn't wearing the beret and sunglasses. Ah, that is him. As a kid, I suppose. Hey, it's time to stop painting, brother. It's time to move on.
tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm thinking, Jaeger. And I think Alicia's starting to
be here.
understand.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
I'll give my thoughts afterwards.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say was I feel like she's not, just like she's claiming that her father isn't respecting her wishes, she's also not respecting the wishes of Verso. Right? Even he realizes that this isn't what's supposed to be going on here. Let him go, right?
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other. Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes under the
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm sorry.
Decide the fate of the canvas. The side that I pick is the side that wins. I'm fighting as Verso.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
That's what I was saying.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
That was weird. He chose not to parry a lot of that.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso.
Brother, you can't call a story yet.
Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Wonder if I should marking shot here. Damn. I lost out on it. I was trying to parry it. Oh, I actually got one of these, though. Oof, that's good damage. Ooh, going offensive. Ooh, couldn't parry. Do I just restart here? I have to assume? Yes. Nearly broke the streak. I was wondering where you were. Raft got me in a trance. Who are you again? I forgot. Hello, 100 slightly pissed off wasps. Why am I losing energy?
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Alright, I'm going to use an energy tin here. I haven't had to deal with that attack before. Let me go ahead and Steeled Strike.
What about
Because
Lune and Sierra and Minoko? What about Eskie?
How you doing,
Seal
Bees?
was right. Grief blinds us.
Raft
All
is
you
a fun
see are
game.
walls.
I can definitely lose track of time playing Raft. Fuck, I wasn't expecting to have to, like, mash buttons on the second turn. Yeah, that one's a little bit too weird of an attack. I'm rafting it right about now. Very fun game. He's straight rafting it. Also, I'm playing as the much weaker of the two characters. Which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, let me throw a marking shot out there.
Target marked.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this
Can I
for
skip
everyone.
this part? Nope, guess not.
We're all hypocrites. Doing
The local
same
fauna
thing to
hates
each
me.
other.
Yeah. Especially the rock dropping bird. It's like, okay, this feels a little personal. Ooh, I almost got the counter off on you, bitch. This one's just free because she yaps in between.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Eskie?
Good reason? Does the rock dropping bird have good reason?
Grief blinds us.
Just kind of feels like an asshole.
All you see are walls.
I also dislike the fact that there is no pause. True. I actually forgot about that. She, like, perfectly delays those. Whenever you think she's about to speed him up, she slows him down. It's kind of annoying.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso.
Who's the kid
Please,
painter
can we
again?
just
It's
go home
Verso.
and talk about this.
go.
Case in point. Such an annoying combo. I can parry that one for the most part. But I have yet to master. So that's Virtuous Strike.
End of the line.
That definitely does the most damage. Then she goes into that one. So then she does, when she goes into offensive, she does like that new one. I can parry most of those at this point, but that new one's just like, I'm trying to time it right, and it's just not happening. So I definitely start with a marking shot.
Target marked.
And who's Verso? The guy I'm playing as. The guy I've got the red beret and glasses on.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I would really like to be able to equip him with new stuff, but I can't. I would assume I have to, like, fight the final boss again, which I'm definitely not doing. When she does Virtuosa, it's 1-3-1. Honestly, the Steeled Strike's not even worth the extra turn it costs.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko?
Make that 4 warheads. Bro's just collecting them.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I'm glad that it's not like, because I lose, I just, like, get the other ending, right? Oh, I got you that time, bitch. Oof, that's the good stuff. 40,000 damage counter.
End of the line. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
Losing is just losing.
Tired, Verso.
To get an ending, you need to win. Yeah, I see that. I'm observing that. Damn, that's an annoying combo. Tell you what, I'm gonna mark you. And then I'm gonna use a healing tip. God damn. Alright, fine. I'll just fucking hit you.
End of the line.
Asshole. And even now, you can't beat Verso. All we needed was to get one full counter off, and we were good. Sorry, Mael.
Don't leave me again.
You gotta go to the actual world, girl.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Why are they siblings? Because they have the same mother and father? The same as all other siblings in existence. And when was that revealed? I mean, end of Act 2-ish. It comes to light that, Verso saved Mael in the fire. Verso died, Mael is scarred. Esquia in Monaco. Bring it in, boys. Bring it in.
I will miss you guys.
Makes sense she'd have nothing to say. I want to see how Luna reacts. That's about what I expect. Yes. That is correct. Please. Luna is not a happy camper. That makes sense. Yes, there is a real world.
It's okay.
The whole point of that fight was to get Mael to go back to the real world and not essentially waste her life away in a fake one. The real world is not exactly like ours. There's clearly some sort of mystical magic stuff involved because these people can paint realistic things that you can go into. But, otherwise, it is like our world, yes. Oh, sevens for our boy.
Miroir du temps.
Yes, the fake world is unstable.
Nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains.
Now we're back in the real world.
Deux mondes se dessinent.
Well, because the person who painted that world is dead.
Un pain de rêve.
That was Verso's canvas.
Où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel. Où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit. Sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du
What's it take to make a person in the fake world? Not a whole lot, honestly, by the looks of things. They were really good painters, though, so... The most rational of the sisters. We only saw her once at the end of Act 2. Yeah, you can essentially manifest them. The sister's definitely the happiest of them. We went in there the second time specifically to bring everyone else out. So... Game ended? It's getting close to the end here. This game is, I will say, this, especially the ending of this game, has been a lot better. Also, I didn't have many audio issues today, so... I was more immersed. It's a very good game. Verso's dead? Verso's technically been dead since the beginning of the game, if you want to get in the weeds about it. Verso was never alive. What about Verna? All technically fake. There they are. It's better to lose your fake companions than your real family, right? Especially since there doesn't seem to be any bad blood between them. This isn't like a hateful father-daughter relationship or anything. This is just like a normal, happy family. Exceptional, perhaps, because they're all really good painters, but... not exactly her imagination, Verso's imagination. It was all inside Verso's canvas. Yeah, we got that reveal at the end of Act 2. I'm interested in what the other ending was, but this has been a really good last stream of this. I feel like we left off the last stream at the perfect moment. Yes, Verso is dead. It was his canvas that they were going in there as a means to cope, because it was essentially his last memories. They were coping with his loss by carrying on his world as it sort of fell apart. Which is why everything in the world felt so piecemeal, and like the Eiffel Tower was like that. Mael is alive in the real world? Yes. She's the one with the scarred face there. Her real name is Alicia. Verso had died in a house fire saving Alicia. What about Lune? Also fake. Yep. The only people we saw in that story who were real were Mael, although she didn't know it at first. Renoir, the main bad old man, and the paintress, who was the mother. Who was also there coping. Gustave? Yeah. We didn't really hear anything more about Gustave. I have to wonder if he would be brought back if we had picked the other option. The soundtrack for this game has definitely been top-notch. Even if I can't understand a lot of it because it's in French. Yep. Everyone except the 3 that I mentioned were imaginary. Or painted. So I guess imaginary. Renoir, Eileen. Anyways, let's raid now? Damn. You're in a hurry to get out of here, ain't you? Let me have this. Alright, we can skip this. And that brings us back to the menu. We've got some ulls to do here at the end of stream. That was a good game. I'll give that game... an 8.5 out of 10. That's my take on it. I think it really pulled itself together with the story. I think it's carried hard by the story, which, to be fair, depending on who you ask, is probably the most important part of the game. Umadal? Sure, we'll do that one today. I'll throw that one in there. I don't usually do that every day, but we'll do that one today. I feel like it was very carried by the story. I think the combat was decent. I think the combat was like a solid 8 out of 10. I think I generally enjoyed most of the systems in the combat. And then the overworld, setting aside the obvious sort of compatibility and audio tearing issues. 7.5. Visually, it's great. Visually, it's a solid like 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 as well. I'll attend the raid, then collect points in peace. Okay, let's do these dulls. Screen capture, go. I believe it was if Hornet lost in some other criteria that was also scrapped. Oh, there was like a bad end. Give me a country. Maybe we'll get it with the DLC. Who knows? Where are we going today? Jazz hands. We're going to Mongolia. I like how that's phrased like we're playing Wheel of Fortune or something. You're going to Mongolia, an all-expense paid trip for 2. Where are we? 5,000 kilometers away? Decent ways away. Is Expedition 33 even a thing? Germany? Germany. It's next to Germany. There's a few options here. I don't know exactly how far these two are away, so I couldn't tell you whether we need to go that way or that way. I'm going to go with the Netherlands. The Netherlands is adjacent, right? Yeah, Netherlands. Yes, Netherlands. Sorry. Jesus. My bad. Okay, Netherlands is further away, but not much, so I think it's going to be down here. Liechtenstein. Actually might be true. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. Nope, nope, not quite. Luxembourg. I think it's going to be one of these small ones. Yes, Luxembourg. Also adjacent to the answer, but the Netherlands is not. The Netherlands is not. So we're right here. What is here? Are there any other small countries along here? Yeah, Italy is not next to Germany, no. I don't think France fits. I don't think. Like, small country right along here. Does France touch the Netherlands? It might be France. I don't think so, though. I don't remember. Europe changes a lot, so when I look at a map of the 1800s, it's different from a map of the 1900s. You just want me to guess France? Okay, I'll guess France. I'll guess France. It is France. Okay. I thought there might be another country hiding in between there, but... I mean, how topical can you get, right? Like... Alright, close out of that one. Let's speedrun these. Blotrodal. Boom. Egg. It's egg. It was not egg, but it was surprisingly close to egg. It's money, but it's RNG. It's going to be reserved parking. It was not reserved parking. That's too expensive. Must be the other version of it. What's the loss? Just put it? I did put it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's the 1 and 2 on playing a face card. Which one are you? I forget. It's not reserved parking. It's not faceless. It's, Fuck, what's that called? Not faceless. What am I thinking of? I guessed it in 2. Yeah, after you saw a few other ones. Uh-huh. Sure. Guessed it in 2. What am I? Oh, business card. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Business card. Bidginess card. B.O.B. I guess Germany as well, then France. No, you also guessed Italy. No. It's after 2014. Solo male after 2014. Popular, but not from America. Or the Americas, I should say. Actually, no, it can still be South America. It just can't be North America. So this is perhaps a, maybe Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran might not be after 2014, though. I don't think he is. No. Okay, we're now within 5 at 2011, so it's 2015 or 2016. Eminem is not that late. Eminem's from 1999, motherfucker. He's old. He's like 50. We're looking at pop solo from the UK. It's 2015 or 2016. Fuck. Who can this be? Can this be like Harry Styles? Dua Lipa's a chick, right? Eilish is also a chick. And not from the UK. UK pop, I'm out. Yeah, fuck it, let's do like Harry Styles. No, not quite. Not quite. He's 2017. 2015 or 2016. How do you know? How do I know who a woman is? What do you mean? Because they label their gender on their profiles. What do you mean? Like, this is some I think therefore I am shit? Like, how do you actually know, though? 50 cent? No, 50 cents US. And hip hop, not pop. Gender, that's woke. I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2015, 2016 UK pop. Taylor Swift is not a dude. UK pop. I feel like this could come into my mind, but I don't. It's not, is the problem. So I'm gonna move on for now. I'm also getting hungry, so I'm not going to be on my A game here. Blank is a blank blank that blank in blank during the blank. KSI. Does he make, no way, does he actually, no, he doesn't. Okay. I wasn't sure. Lucas Graham, that's actually not a bad guess. I think it's K, Lucas Graham. Ah, right, he's Danish. And also, we've guessed this before, for some reason Lucas Graham is a 2-member group, which is stupid. That's dumb. That's objectively dumb. That blank in blank during the blank. It is blank. That form that is this like art? Is this music? And our blank by music blank blank and the blank of blank. Is this anything to do with a specific country? No, not exactly. As blank in blank countries. And our blank by music. Music shows up way the fuck down here. Is this culture related or history? It's got a subheading music. It's got a subheading music. So this is something very broad. It's perhaps like a movement or Renaissance. Zayn Malik. There we go. I don't know who the fuck that is, but good for him. No fucking clue who that is. You don't have to type it several times, Raceball. We need to bring it down a level here. Can we do Laldol so I know anything? We've also got Umadol on the list here. I'll go ahead and throw Laldol on here as well, though. Laldol. He was a part of One Direction. Oh, yeah. Why? I don't listen to One Direction. What? We're not gonna do Expedition 33, though. We're getting too many in here. I'm gonna starve to death before I finish this. It is blank. Known. Are known as blank, blank, or blank. Is it an ethnic group? Ethnicity. No. See if it exists. I'll check later. I'm not going to do it right this second, though. As a blank, blank, blank. Let's do like 1 and 2 as well, just to see if those show up. Which it blank is blank within blank, blank, or blank. Blank, blank, blank for this blanks, blank in blank. He does actually know how to write with lowercase letters, but only occasionally. He just kind of writes in all caps just 'cause. And I will say, you're not the first person to do that in my chat, Raceball. Although Pancake Toast doesn't stop by as much as he used to. And they blank blank by blank of blank. Oh, is that what it is, Riceball? Do you just need glasses? He's short-sighted, that's what it is. He can't read it. He needs reading glasses. I guess that means he's farsighted. Example. Blank blank. Blank blank. Human species. Or a human blank. Ooh. Tribe? No. Old. Ancient. Old Testament? Ooh, is this a religion? Religion. Religion. Abrahamic religion. Okay. Christianity doesn't work though. That's too many letters. No, Judaism is also too many letters. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's a sect or something like that. Mennonite. Yeah, something like that. No. Christian. Of the Christian blank. Okay. Melon. Something tells me melon isn't. I have a lens power of -7. Okay, so you actually have glasses. Something tells me it's not got to do with melons. This is an Abrahamic religion, and the first thing you think of is melon? Islam. Judaism. How's that spelled? I feel like I'm missing a letter. No, I'm not. That's actually correct. Lutheran. No. Orthodox? No, doesn't seem to be. Orthodox. Catholic? No. Bible, for sure. For sure, Bible's around. Blank blank are blank on an blank of the Christian Bible. Orthodoxy. Nope. That's the right number of letters, though. Mormonism? No. Christianity. Yeah. Yeah, we guessed Christian. I guess we haven't guessed Christianity. But that's too many letters for it to be the actual answer. Blank's blank religion was Christianity. It's gonna be a sect. America, Africa. Yeah, we're in Africa. Fuck. And the blank to Africa. Asia, nope. I'm not gonna know African sects of Christianity, I don't think. Hi, Smokey. What's up? We're close on this. Perhaps a mission? No, nothing to do with mission. Europe? There's a couple of Europe, but there's many more Africa. Many, many more instances of Africa. Hinduism. That's not an Abrahamic religion. It's a religion, but it's not an Abrahamic one. by blank of religion. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I could get a hint, perhaps. War? Sure. There's one instance of war. I think I'm gonna reveal a word. Blank beliefs. On an interpretation, perhaps? Hold on. Interpretation. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't click that. Blank beliefs are blank based on an interpretation of the Christian Bible. I'm trying to think of all the various names of churches and such that I've seen in America. I have to assume there are some here in America, even if it is an African sect. Maybe just a few. Saint, perhaps? There's not a whole lot in the way of saint. Maybe I take another hint that blank in blank during the blank. The 1930s. The 1930s. Does anybody know of recent sects? Recent sects of Christianity in Africa. And a blank blank by blank of religion. I'm not gonna get this, guys. Mormonism. I actually already guessed Mormonism. It's a good guess. It's the right number of letters, but Mormonism didn't begin in Africa. Or Babylon. Ooh. No, man. I don't know shit about this. It's got to do with... There's Babylon involved. That's beyond me, man. Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy shit. We'll see. I'll give it a 50-50 on whether I've heard the name or not. I'm gonna click give up. Rastafari. I have heard that. I didn't know it began in Africa. And I also didn't know it was considered a religion in that way. I suppose it is. I didn't think it was all-encompassing like that. Rastafarianism. Rastafarianism is how I would say that. Okay. Cool. Let's do the Umadil. Umadil and Laldil, and then we'll get out of here. And I'm only going to do one of each. Statistics mode. I'm going to guess Sakura Bakshin. Not Sakura Bakshin. Slower, more energy, less power. Being slower and less powerful is weird. Suzuka? Based solely on the stats, I'm getting a 1-star kind of vibe out of this. But that's just me. Suzuka is... What are Suzuka's boosts? Is she a speed guts? No, I don't think she is. I don't think Suzuka's speed guts. Maybe she is. I know Daiwa is. I thought Suzuka was speed wit. But she might also be speed power. I'm kind of feeling 1-star vibes, but someone who has more base stamina but is slower. Spez a 3-star default, right? Someone smart, though. I guess it could be someone like Special Week. Someone smart. Machikane? Could be Machikane. Nope, although she does have less speed. Even less speed than that? Holy. Even less speed, less power, more guts, more wit. There's a world where it's Krieg then. The fact that the stamina is this high does tend to make me think Krieg. Krieg's a 2-star, so that would also kind of check out. I could also see it being Grass Wonder. I'll go Super Krieg, though, if I could find the bitch. There she is. There it is. Yeah, once you start getting this high on the stamina, it's like, alright, we're clearly going for some cheesy ass Super Krieg character. Alright, Laldal, classic. Let's start somewhere in the middle. Let's go with, like, well, it's not exactly in the middle, but we'll start with Lucian. Male, human, mana-based. Before 2013, not bottom. Not ranged either. Mana melee. Not from Demacia or the Shadow Isles. I'm gonna go Darius. Not a top laner either. They are from Noxus. A top laner, not a top laner, but they are from Noxus. They are also melee. So we're looking at a support or a jungler, most likely. It could be a mid laner, but there's not a ton of melee mid laners that early on in the game, I don't think. Most mid laners were ranged, I think, at the time. And if we're from before 2012, ooh. Can't be like Swain. Noxian characters. Now they're from Noxus, but they aren't necessarily aligned with Noxus. It's a dude, so it can't be Katarina. Katarina's also, I guess, manaless, isn't she? Talon. Yeah, it's Talon. I'd put money on it. Talon's an old ass bitch. Nobody really plays him mid anymore, but he is a jungler nowadays. At the time, he was a melee mid laner though. One of the few assassins that existed back then. And then they pumped out like 80 billion assassins over the next 3 years. That's it. Yeah, we were getting to a pretty small list. All right, guys. Good shit. We're gonna raid. I'm gonna need to tell you ahead of time, Rice Ball. Chill out. Behave yourself. Do not spam raid wherever we go. You can be like, raid. You can type it once. You can put it a whole bunch in one message, but don't spam. We're gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid? I'm okay with raiding Golgi. You forgot to look at my box sheet. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I am gonna type /raid Golgi. Golgi go. And did you post it in the salad bar? No, you posted it in the runtime. Where is this? Bakshin. This is pretty good Bakshin. Hold on. That's pretty good Bakshin. Lots of skills. You probably won't have too much trouble keeping up. We'll see if the power is good enough. But the rest of it's quite good. The Pace S is also very nice. The Pace S, the Turf S makes up for some of it as well. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.